Hello everybody and welcome back to the 200 horsepower challenge. So the last time I left you guys we were finishing off the grass, picking it up and putting it into the fermenting silo. So managed to get all that done, and I had a suggestion about putting the log cabin down here on the ledge. So I managed to do a bit of landscaping and managed to get it onto as close to the ledge as possible. And I also did a bit of landscaping up the back here, which we'll go and see just now. I'm not sure what I'm doing today. I might put a field in here. I'll need to get a plough. I managed to cut down a few trees and get some cash going. So I bought the open air garden, the Omatana one. I think it was Omatana. Could be wrong. But got that just now so we can start growing some bits and pieces that I wouldn't normally put in fields, like cotton and stuff like that. So did a bit of landscaping here after I put the open air garden in, kind of built this up and got a shed put in. So what we're going to do is jump into the old John Deere here, and we're going to head over to the shop, and then we'll go pick up a plough. I think we'll put a field in. We'll see how much silage we have. We've 52,000 litres of silage so far. So we'll get over to the shop and then we'll probably put a field in here. I'm not going to put a huge field in. I don't want to take up the whole thing. Right, so we got the little lizard plough here. We're back here at our farm area. So, whoops. Oh wow, okay, that's a bit, I didn't even notice that. Right, so we're gonna have to try and watch that. I wonder if we can landscape that and smooth that out, 'cause that is, wow, that is quite a bump. I'd like to smooth that out as much as possible. Hopefully this works. Right, we'll take the tractor down that and see. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay, so we can start plowing. So this could take a while. It's not the biggest plow in the world. Yeah. So I'm thinking we're not going to want to go too large to start. So what I could probably do is come around. Yeah. Go down a wee bit here. And then we'll turn at these bushes here. We'll make our first field about this size, and then, yeah, that should be appropriate. And the good thing is we don't have the seasons on, so we can plant anything we want to start here. So I'll still need to buy buy a seeder and hopefully get enough money in at some point to get a harvester to harvest it. It will grow a lot quicker. So I hope, yeah, I should be okay. I should be on my boundary anyway. Lift that up. I don't want to go over the boundary line. So, perfect. Right. So I'll get the rest of this done, and then we'll see. Oh, we'll see about getting the water tanker as well. Right, so we are on the last stretch here. Get the last of this field ploughed up. Certainly does take its time with the size of this plough. So the goal that I want to do with this to start with is to have it done as sort of one video a month. I don't mean releasing a video, I mean we're in October now in game, so hopefully we get a lot done this month, and then next month, in November, we get some other work done as well. That's the only downside. I love these sheds. The only downside is these cones. I really wish there was a way you could just get rid of them. So now we need to get a seeder and a fertilizer spreader. Good luck with that, with the money I have. But it just so happens that there is a collectible up at the shop, so we could potentially pick that up. If I remember exactly where it is. I think there's a couple up at the shop actually, but I know there's one up there definitely. So what will we put in? Soybeans is the best seller. So I'm not doing any animals just now, so I don't really need wheat or barley or anything to do for the animals, because I'm not doing animals at the moment. We'll get there eventually, so I think we'll put soybeans in. Right, we'll go and have a look at the shop and see what goodies they have. But first, I think there's a collectible here somewhere. If I remember right, it's over there, right? But there is one here as well somewhere. I'm sure there was another one. Could be wrong. I thought it was up there. Okay. Right, we'll go around and get that. Can't remember how much to give you, but hopefully. Oh, okay then. 50,000. That's perfect. That'll give us enough to get our seeder and fertilizer spreader. Right, let's have a look at the shop. There's nothing in the second-hand department. Nope. Right, let's have a look here. Seeders. Right, so we do have these options here. The 4.3, 6 meters. I use that one a lot. Hoping to try and find. Now this one's 180 horsepower, 165,000 though. Very expensive. Oh dear. Right, that one's 4.3. You know what? We could probably just go with that. .95 horsepower. That'll be fine. Right, so we'll buy that at 12,000, and it takes seeds and fertilizer. Now, the seeds and fertilizer I'm going to buy from the farm. No, I don't think I can buy. Can I buy? I know I could. Soybeans. I can't actually buy just a seed pallet from that. Buy the fertilizer pallet. These are extremely heavy, so there's no way I'm going to be able to lift them down to the farm without getting like a wheel loader or something that's strong enough. So we're going to have to bite the bullet, and we're going to have to buy a pallet of seeds. Not that expensive, 950. Right, perfect. Okay, so we've got 2 pallets. So let's get this hooked up. And we shall open the cover. Filling with the fertilizer. 1,300 litres. And seeds. .860 litres. Okay, perfect. So then we wanted to have a look for a fertilizer spreader. Where are they? Where are you, fertilizer? There you are. Right. So This one here, 25,000. That's 42 meters. That'd be absolutely perfect. This one here is now doing lime, so that's quite good. That's 3,200 liters. That one takes 1,000 liters. It's going to be used quite a lot, so we might as well just go for this one. Actually, no, I'm not going to need to. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't need it. I've got fertilizer in here. I don't need it right now, but I will need it for the second application, obviously. But the first application I can put with this. And we're going cross-country because this is far too big for the roads. So we are going to set that to soybeans. Oh, there's another thing. Can I get this across the bridge? Oh dear. I never thought of that. And I can't pick it up any other way. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I think I might have made a boo-boo here. Actually, no, I haven't. I keep thinking I have to cross a river. But I don't have to cross a river, do I? No, it's just the road I'm crossing. And... oh, just go... oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't get stuck on the bridge, please. I keep thinking I crossed the river there. But I don't. Right, perfect. So let's get seeding. Right, we are almost finished seeding this field. There are a couple of bits here and there that I've missed, so we'll quickly grab them. And then I'm thinking we should grab a trailer and see about getting this silage sold. I think I missed a couple of bits here somewhere. I think it was these bits here. There's a couple of bits on the edges there. I'll grab them. And then we'll go up and grab our little trailer. Right. So we'll get these bits on the edges here. I'll just run right along the edge here. Then we'll go to the shop and grab our trailer. See about this silage and see what we're getting for it. Right, we'll leave it like that. So that's us sorted for our first field. I think we'll just park this over here under the tree. So yeah, kind of after I did all the landscaping here, I had a bit of a mishap because I decided to try what RustyMoneyGaming was doing, and that was opening up the multiplayer side of things and sort of using the second farm as a way to get money for the landscaping. So I did that and it seemed to be working out well until I loaded back into the game and realized it was the original game and not the multiplayer, causing me to have both farms merged together into one farm. So ended up with X number of million in the bank, so had to go and resort all that out. And then it dawned on me that I had not sold the farm, the original farm, after I'd got rid of the equipment and the sheds in the house. So I still owned the farm plot, so I had to sell that and then resort that out. So hopefully now I'm back on track and we are set to carry on with the series as it should be. Right, save. I'm not going to be able to move these pallets and that at the moment. So let's have a look for a trailer that will be suitable for us to use. Bear in mind it's got to be within our pulling power. Some of these have a recommended horsepower, or do they not? No, they don't. Right, okay, that's fine. So 15,000. What are these? We've got the money there. I mean, we could. That's 10 and a half, and that one starts at 24. Silage bodywork. No, I don't think we're going to go for silage bodywork. Grain bodywork. Yeah, we'll go for the grain bodywork. Main color. Oh, I think we'll stick with black. I'm hoping that my tractor can pull this, but we're going to go for it anyway and give it a shot. Tractor looks like a dinky toy compared to this trailer. Oh, it would actually help if I was lined up properly with the trailer. There. Quite a low hitch on it. Well, this is going to be interesting. Struggling to pull it empty. What's it going to be like pulling it full? 29,000 litres, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see. So we'll see what happens when we sell the silage. I could just check the prices list, but I think we'd be better off getting a surprise, I suppose. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to everybody that watched the first episode on the 200 horsepower challenge. It was quite a hit. I'm hoping that the rest of this series will be the same sort of hit. So yeah, I really want to say thank you to everybody that watched it and everybody that commented on it. I enjoyed reading all your comments and responding to them. So thank you to everybody who did. Just so many people actually doing the challenge. It's such a, you know, it's one of those challenges where it's a challenge, but it's not a challenge. It's kind of like one of those kind of just half fun. Right. Silage. Now, I'm going to have to check the prices anyway because I don't actually know where it gets sold. So silage. There we are. We're going to the animal dealer. Oh, 686 animal feeding. We'll tag that place. Should hopefully be right. Come on, little tractor. Are you going to be able to pull this or not? This could probably take an absolute hot minute, so I will probably just see what happens if we can actually pull it up the hill. You don't realize how hilly this actually is. It is extremely hilly in certain places. Oh, this is going to be very, very interesting. If I can just keep the power going, which is very unlikely. Are we going to be stuck at 3 mile an hour going up here? Oh, we're sitting at 6. So yes, we are going to be taking a hot minute to go up here, so apologies. I think we should consider getting a smaller trailer. I think it's something we're going to have to consider. Well, maybe not. I mean, for a little tractor, it's fairly putting in the horsepower, it's putting in the work. So my plan is to, yeah, try and get another plot of land, maybe a smaller piece of land to build the main farm on. Oh, come on, you can make it. And that way I've got the freedom to do what I need to do with maybe just cutting the rest of those trees down as I cut them all down. But if it comes to it, we could always just replant trees in there if need be. Yeah, this is a very slow process. I think what we could do is potentially, this trailer is going to be too big even for a 200 horsepower tractor. I don't think it's going to be able to pull this. So I'm thinking we're going to have to bite the bullet and get a smaller trailer. Oh dear. Now this is 29,000 litres. So if we can get something at maybe 20,000 litres, or just less, maybe 18,000 litres, might actually work out a bit better. Because this is taking a long time. Well, I say a long time, but it's taking up more time than it needs to. If I carry on doing this, it's going to make the video about 2.5 hours long. Maybe not 2.5 hours, crap, bit of an over exaggeration there, but you kind of get the point. And I don't want to get hit by a car, because these cars don't actually stop, I don't think. I haven't had a car stop yet. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're going right there. Someone did suggest putting the mobile cell point over by the sawmill, but I can't do that because I can't even buy the land for that. So it's kind of a out the window. So is this one here? Took me to the wrong one. Right, come on, let's sell you. That's not too bad. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. 20,000. No way am I complaining about that. You can't complain about that. 20 grand. Although I got a smaller trailer, I'm not going to get 20 grand out of that. So, at a time. So we'll just have another quick look and see what other trailers they have. I mean, they have this one at 12, but I don't necessarily want to go that low. 22, 33,000. Let's have a look at the modded ones. What we got there? That's 34,000. I mean, that one I can give it 15,000. So we got 15,000 there. I mean, this one starts at 24. That one only goes up to 12.8. The other one goes up to 15. Am I reading that right? 4.1 to 60. Well, it goes up to 8.2. A misprint there somewhere. So we have got other ones here. 26. No. Right. Oh wait, 11 and 15. They're quite large. Look at the size of them though. They look awful large for 15,000 litres. Right, I think we're actually going to go for that little one. It'd be a bit more... where is it gone? Ugh. I've lost it. There it is. We can get 15,000 out of that. It's 16,500. Right. And we'll sell the other one at 25. I'll take us up to 74,000. Wow. Okay. We could be getting more money than what... Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. We'll leave in blue. Right, I think I'm going to leave it here, guys. And hopefully you enjoyed this episode. And if you did, please consider leaving a like and a comment. And if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And share with all your friends and family. So I hope I will see you all in the next one, guys. So until then, bye for now.